Heyo! Welcome to stream today. Ah! We're going back to the continuance mission. To the Luofu. Let's see. Last time, let's see if I can remember. Last time Yanqing and Yunli had their little competition. Yunli got more numbers, but we defeated the more high-level enemies. And then there were also some stuff with Jiaoqiu and Moze and a general and all that stuff. It was a lot of really cool stuff that happened, but I don't remember most of the details. So Lula, welcome in, welcome in! Right, so today we're going to go meet with Jingwan and the other general, Huaiyan. Right. Let's go! Oh, right, need to change my team. Gotta... Let's see. So let's see, got him, and yeah, let's go with Invader 182. Yes! That was a good team. Right. Time to go talk to Jingwan, the husband of all time. Here we go!
先ほど獅神宮で請求列車の客人を紹介したが、あの時は周りに人がいて簡単な挨拶しかできなかっただろう。
Oh, an official introduction.
だから改めて3人を海援将軍に推薦しようと思ってね。この3人は危険を顧みずに私と共に七に入り、首謀者である元老を討ち、
Yeah, that more or less sums up that part of the story.
一連の出来事の中で何か知りたいことがあれば何でも聞くといい。
Sunboy, yes. Yanqing Sunboy.
剣木再生の顛末については大木である普賢殿から一連の報告を受けている。彼女自身も玉殿に呼ばれ、この件に関する聴取を
The
受け
tree
てい
is
た。
causing issues.
同盟はこの件に対して強い疑念を抱いているが、わしはお前さんを信じよう。
Oh, thank you, old man. Thank you.
お前さんは運気軍に入隊してから素晴らしい功績を残してきた。雲上の5騎士がそれぞれ姿を消した後、同盟内ではお前さんに対する批判の声が相次いだが、
Oh, you're drawing?
元帥はそれらの意見を
Are you talking about Yanqing or Jingwan? Because you did tell me about something you're doing with Yanqing. And I do look forward to that. But also, my condolences for the details.
お前さんは今まで同盟に忠誠を尽くしてきた。タラサの意味物をくじき、泉州玉殿の包囲を解き、北条の民が呼んだ要請を破壊した。これまでの大きな戦いで起きたことは
Damn, Jingwan
今で
badass.
も全て
Destroyed
覚
an
えてい
entire
る。
planet? What?
その忠誠心を疑い、憶測でお前さんをバカだ無能だと決めつけている連中は、新作将軍の失策を喜ぶ。
Yanqing, you was yours so fancy for your drawing hand's sake. Yeah, but unfortunately I think that's just Hoyo's way of doing things. Like, they asked the question, how many details can we put in this design every time they make a design?
わしは多くの失敗を見てきたが、それよりもお前さんの忠誠が変わっていないことを信じたい。
Hoyo hates fan artists? Well, I wouldn't go that far. More just they want to feed us, and when they do feed us, they feed us too much.
では、今回剣木の災いの顛末について探るために派遣されてきたのは、妖精の飛翔将軍だけということですか?
Oh, the lag has begun.
それはわしもだ。
Oh. Hoyan is investigating it too. Not paid to draw that fancy BS? True, true. This old man's words always catch me off guard.
元帥はわしに
The marshal ordered me to come to the Shansho Lofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to
師匠
Fei
の問いを
Shao's
そばで聞く
questioning.
ようにとしか書かれていなかった。
Let's see, what does that mean? Or since it's the marshal's orders, do we need to step aside? Do we need to step aside?
いや、その必要
No
はない。
need for that.
お前
They're
さん
all
たちは証
important
人だからな。
witnesses. The
元帥
marshal
は
is
警
well
備が
aware
典
of
礼を
Jing
開く
Yuan's
意図も
purpose in
彼が直
holding
面
the
している
ceremony
情
and
勢につい
understands
て
the
もよ
situation
く
he
知
is
っている。
facing.
この
She
ような命
mentioned
を
it
下し
because
た
she
のは
believes both issues
と彼
are
女も2つの
important.
件を同じように重要だと思っているからだろう。
海援将軍、
Thank you for your kindness and sincerity,
心から
Elder
の敬意
Huaya.
と感謝を。
But is it appropriate
このことは
to
深く
tell
心
everyone
に刻
here
んでお
about the
こう。
marshal's orders?
しかし元帥が下した命を皆の前で明かしてしまってよかったのか？
Yeah, is he sure about that?
お前さんが列車の証人を
By
紹介
introducing
し
the
たのは
express as witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there is any discord between us?
老骨が誠意を持って
Well,
接しているという
since
の
I'm being
に
open and
若
honest
者が
with you,
隠し事を
I
する
encourage
で
you
ない
young folk to do the same.
剣木の
As for
災
the
いについて
Ambrosia
問
Arbor
うのは
crisis,
師匠将
all I
軍
need to do is
で
listen.
わしはただ
And
の
Lord Fei
ご証
Xiao
人
will be
に
the
す
one
る
asking the questions.
それ
To
よ
be
り
honest,
わし
I'm
が
more
関
concerned
心を
about
持
the
ってい
timely
るの
start
は
of the
演
war
武典礼が
dance.
無事に開催されるかどうかという点だ。 ああ、
Oh,
そういえ
by
ば
the
ラ
way,
フに来るに
I
あたり
prepared a gift
演武典礼
for
の
the
ため
war
に
dance.
贈り物を用意してきたんだ。
Oh, a gift? Oh. There's something in a box. I think it's a weapon. Is it a sword? Is it a badass sword? Let's investigate.
この箱がそうだ。
Yes, it's this case right here. This case gleams with a muted luster, crafted from a material neither wood nor metal. Its surface is masterfully woven with metallic threads, outlining an intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
演武典礼の期間、
There will be
数
numerous
えきれないほど
contests
の
and
腕比べや
celebrations during the
祝賀
war
行事が
dance,
行われる。
and the main event
そ
will
の
be the
中でも
Ringmaster's
最も重要
Challenge.
なのが演武教法だ。主催者は
The
武
host
芸
will
に秀で
dispatch
た
a
選手を
skilled
森
warrior to
人に
take
選
on
び、
challengers from all
司
over the
法の挑
cosmos,
戦に応じることで
showcasing the
選
excellent
手の武
martial
徳
arts
が
of the
盛んで
Shansho
あることを
Lofu.
示す。
Well, you mentioned that the
請
Astral
求列車が
Express
典
would
礼
be
を見
attending
に
the
来ると聞い
ceremony.
たとき、
I thought the
てっき
High
り
Elder
今
of the
回の
Lufu
森
would
人
be
は
the
ラフの
ringmaster.
竜尊だと思ったのだが、
No, 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 he's not High Elder. I know what you're
海援
saying.
将軍、冗談はよしてく
You
れ。
humor me, Elder Huaiyan.
漢訳の竜女
The
はまだ
hero
若
lady is
く、
just a young lady who
武芸に
knows
通じ
nothing
ていない。
about martial arts. How can I
さすがに
assign
無理をさせるわ
her
けにはい
as the
かないだろう。
ringmaster?
冗
I'm
談に
no
関
match
し
to
て
you
は
when it comes to
お前さんには
Joker.
負けると思うがな。
Oh, what's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huaiyan? Let's see, I want to make sure I'm getting that right. Huaiyan? Is it Yan? Yan? I think I might be getting like, let's see. Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan. So, Yan, I think I need to say it as Yan. Huaiyan.
これは演武典礼の
This
ために用意
showcase
し
is
た剣
intended
箱
for the
だ。
war dances
今は
award.
空だが、
It's
数
empty
日
now,
すれば宝
but in a
剣
few
が
days a
届き、
precious
この
sword will
中
be
に収
delivered
め
and
られる。
stored inside.
自慢で
I
は
don't
な
mean
い
to
が、
boast about our
その剣は
skills,
主名の
but
工
this
芸
sword
技術の
represents
種
the
目で
pinnacle
な。
of the Zhuming's
秘宝を
craftsmanship.
渡り、様
It has
々
a
な偉業
legendary
を打ち立
history
てた
full
の
of
だ。
heroic tales from
その
foreign
ど
lands.
れもが秀逸で、
Tales
一
that are
言
too
で全
detailed
て
to
を
be
語るの
summarized
は
in
難
just a
しい
few
のだが、
words.
いずれ
Since
に
the
しろ、
delegation
ま
delivering
だ
the
宝
sword
剣を
hasn't
送り届
arrived
ける
yet,
使節
I'll
団は
just
到
leave the
着
case
してい
here
な
for
い。
now.
この剣箱は
Never
ひと
paid
ま
much
ず
attention
こ
to
こに
the
置
old
いて
guy.
おこう。
I mean, I guess that's fair. This is his first appearance, and I'm guessing he hasn't appeared in future stuff.
ずっと考えて
I've
いた
been
んだ。
wondering,
どんな
Who
人
would be
材なら
worthy of
封
such
建
a
にふさ
sword?
わしいのかと
And then it
考
hit
えに
me.
考えた末、今
I
回
can
の
award
演
it
武
to the
教皇の
champion
賞
of the
品として
Ringmaster's
贈るのがいい
Challenge.
と思った。
The
勝
ceremony's
者なら
champion
封
is
建に
sure to
ふ
be a
さわしい英
perfect
雄だろ
match
うか
for
ら
the
な。
sword. It's a sword, huh? And it's gonna be for the winner, the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge? Methinks Yanqing.
それに今回の森人
Moreover,
は
I
剣
hear
術
that
に
Yang
優れた
Qing is an
元教君が
excellent
任さ
sword
れると聞い
master.
たか
I
ら
knew
な。
it.
この贈り物
And
は
that he will
実
represent
に
the
ぴったり
lawful
だ
as
ろ
a
う。
ringmaster. So it seems like a perfect gift for him.
海援将軍
Oh, there's a disconnect. Thank you for your generosity, General Huaiyan. See, Huaiyan. First disconnect of stream, 15 minutes into stream. Is that a new record? Is that a new record for the longest we've gone without getting the first disconnect? Sorry if I end up burping a few times. I finished a Mountain Dew not too long ago, so I think the carbonation is getting to me. Yep. There we go. Here we are. Such an important job. Responsible boy. Yes.
おじいちゃん、私に剣を送りたいなら、なんでこんな遠回しなことするの？
Oh, you little...
小娘、自信満々だな。だが必ずしも元教君に勝てるとは限らんぞ。
Oh. Huaiyan?
ウンリさんが剣を愛してることは僕も知ってる。でも残念ながら剣はいつだって自分にふさわしい持ち主を選ぶんだ。
You tell
宝
her.
剣を手に入れたって、それが他人の手に渡るのを防げない人だっている。
Wow, she really knows how to just keep pushing a point.
今日の探偵士での勝負、まだついてなかったよね。興味があるなら、君が選手主名を代表して舞台の上で戦うこともできるけど。
Hehehe. Challenge.
望むところだよ。誰が勝つかはまだわからない。私かもしれないし、他の誰かかもしれない。やっぱり
Yunli
私
is
かも。
so bitter.
でもとにかく
I get
あな
that
た
she's
とは
young,
限らない。
but wow, is she bitter. Looks like Fei Xiao was right. I forget what Fei Xiao was right about. It'll be either death or disaster when it comes to these two.
あんまこういうこと言わない方がいいんだろうけど、このドラマずっと見てたから、正直どっちが勝つのか知りたいかも。
It's gonna be Yanqing.
いい加減にせんか。まったく客人の前でわしが宝剣を送るのは天礼に興を添えるためであって、お前たちの言い争いで同盟の友情に傷をつけさせるためではない。二人とも相手に負けない自信があるようだが、勝負ごとには必ず勝ち負けがあり、友
She's
情
young
に
and has a
傷
lot
が
to
つくこ
prove,
とは
just like
避けられない。
Yanqing. He's
そこ
bound in
で
such
わ
annoying
しに
ways.
考えがある。
Yeah, at least Yanqing knows how to be responsible. I haven't seen anything from Yunli that shows that she knows how to be responsible. Yeah, and she keeps instigating stuff.
まだ勝者は決まっていないが、お前さんたちのどちらか一方とは限らない。商品を手に入れたいと思うなら、二人で協力して生徒に武芸を教え、その生徒を出場させ、少なくとも
Why,
一
yeah,
回の
this
勝利
idea
を
is
収
very
めるのだ。
interesting. There's lag, but I'll let it pop up on screen. He wants them each to take on an apprentice. Wait. The foreshadowing.
そんなのってない。
How does that make sense? In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
海燕将軍の考えは実に
Well,
面白い。
Elder Huayan's idea
弟子
is
に
quite
芸を授ける
interesting.
ことでこそ
Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome.
敗者は何も
The
得られ
question
ないという
is,
事態も
who
避け
should
ら
the
れる。
two of them take on
ということだね。
as apprentice?
ただ、二人は誰を弟子にするべきだろうか。
We both look at March. Huh? Who? Wait, me? I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay? Trying to fix a broken marriage. Why, yeah, that's not how this is gonna work. Huh? Wait, are you serious, Jen? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? You probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing. Just accept your fate, March.
これはいい機会だろ。なの、前に剣を使えるように
Isn't
なり
this
た
a
いって
perfect
言ってた
chance
し
for you? I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves. Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think? Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach. I appreciate your kind words, General Huaiyan, but won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that mean everyone is stuck in a stalemate and unable to end their fights during the war dance? That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry, it'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. If you're assuming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more equipped. Really?
どうやら美月は
Looks
すっ
like
かりそ
March's
の気になった
curiosity
ようだ
has been piqued. The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponents in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals. Defeating the enemy in just one move would be boring, huh? I feel like you're shading your granddaughter right now, Huaiyan.
では
So,
雲里殿
Miss
は
Yun
承
Li
諾し
has
たと
already
いうことだな。
agreed.
元気
What do you say, Yanqing?
君はどうする？
What are you gonna do?
将軍
General,
僕ま
I
だ
haven't
一人前
graduated
にも
yet.
なってないのに
How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others? So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you just let me be the ringmaster instead? Shut up, Yunli.
元気。
Yanqing.
誰かに技
Teaching an
術を教える
apprentice
こ
is
とは
also a way of honing
自
your
分が
own
学んだことを
skills
振り
and
返り
gaining insights.
より理解を深める
You've
こ
been
と
an
につなが
apprentice
る。
for years. It's
君は
about time
長
you
年
looked at
私の弟子と
swordplay
してやっ
from
てきたが
another perspective.
そろそろ視野を広げる時だ。
Yeah, Yanqing also knows humility! He knows humility! Because he has lost before. So he knows how to take it.
分かった
But soon he shall win!
僕も承諾する
I see, General. Then count me in.
元凶も承
Now
諾
that
した
Yan Jing has agreed too,
となれば
it all comes down to
あ
Miss
とは美
March
月殿
giving
が
her
首を
nod.
縦に振るだけだね。
美
It's
月、
up to you to make the
こ
final
の件は
decision,
お前
March.
自身が決めることだ。
I feel like all my male voices kind of sound similar after a while. Like I try to lower my register because I know my voice is kind of high, but I don't know if I'm putting enough like differences between the different characters. It's like it won't be a walk in the park, that's for sure.
うちは賢い方だと思
Yeah,
うけ
while
ど
I'm smart, learning swordplay sounds like a whole lot of work.
ナノが剣をマスターしたら
It'll be great for learning
俺のお
swordplay.
尻に矢が当た
That
る
way,
心
I
配
won't
を
have
し
to
な
worry
くて
about
済
you
むな
accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
うち攻撃
Hey,
外した
I've
こと
never missed my target. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
そうこなくてはな。では
Starting tomorrow,
明日から
Yanqing
元
and
凶君と
Yunlei
ウ
will
ンリが
teach you the basics of the
毎
Cloud
日お前
Knight
さんに運気剣
swordplay.
術の基礎を教える。わしとウンリ
Yunlei
は先
and I
に
will
行っ
head
て
out and purchase
美月さん
some
の
sword
修行の
practice
ための
equipment
準
from
備を
Miss
してこよ
March. Think of it as a little
弟子の
initiation
礼
gift.
だと思ってくれればいい。
Let's see, the hot march is something you have to pull for, right? It's not a gift.
そこま
You're
で
too kind. Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift?
弟子入りの礼
Shouldn't it be the other way
弟子
around?
から師匠に贈るものなんじゃ。
Huayan, smiling silently, soon departs the seat of divine foresight with Yunli.
海燕将軍
Oh,
行っちゃ
General Huayan's gone.
った。さっき
Wait,
の話
why did something fell off about what we
なん
talked
か変な気がするん
about?
だよね。
What do you mean by that? Oh, it's free with this event? Shit, nice. Hello, Yangjing. How you feeling?
なんか話がどんどん
I
変
think
な
we
方
strayed
向に行
off
ってない？
topic.
なんで
How
こんな
did
こ
things
と
get
に
to
なった
this
んだろう。
point?
本当にね。
Yeah,
みん
I
なを
brought you
親
here
族府に
because the
連れて
general
きた
said
の
he
は
had some important
将
matters
軍
to
が大事な
discuss.
ことについて
But
相
how
談
in
し
the
たいっ
world
て言ったから
did
なのに
Yunli and I suddenly
いつの
become
間に
Miss
か
March's swordplay
僕とウンリ
mentors?
が美月さんの師匠になってるなんて。
Got a burp. Okay, I'm done.
おそらくだが、海燕将軍はしばらくの間、
General Huayan
俺た
wants
ちに
us
ラ
to
フに
stick
とどまっ
around
て
on
ほしいのだろ
Lufu
う。
for some time. But aren't we here to attend the ceremony anyway? Ah, I see.
それはそうだが、
But from his
彼
point
から
of
す
view,
れば、
we're no different from
俺
all
た
the
ちは
other
いつでも
tourists
こ
who
こを
may
離れ
leave
る
at
ことが
any
できる
time.
観光客と変わらないからな。 ラフが同盟に
Since
提
the
出
crew's
した
actions
報
were
告書に
mentioned
は
in the Lufu's
列車の行
operations
動
log
記
that
録も
was
含
given
ま
to
れ
the
ている。
Alliance, he
彼は
probably
俺た
wants
ち
to
が
see
嘘の話
firsthand
を
if
固
we're
めるための
capable,
要素ではな
as
く、
capable as the report
報
claims,
告通りの実力を
or
持っ
if
て
we're
いる
just
かどう
some
かを
made
確
up
かめたいんだ
excuse
ろ
to
う。
save face.
演武天礼は
And
海
he
燕
wants to see
将
for
軍の試金
himself
石だ。
during the war dance,
そのために
which
彼
is
は
why
ウン
he
リまで
even
巻き込ん
dragged
だ。
Yunli into
本来
this.
は若
What
者二
began
人
as
の
a
勝負
simple
だったという
contest
のに、
between two sword masters
今は二人で協
has
力し
now
て
evolved into
美月
you
に剣を
two
教えることに
collaborating
なった。
to mentor March.
海燕将軍は
Elder Huayan
相変わらず
is
人を
still
困
a
らせるのが
tricky
うまいな。
general who likes to give everyone a headache.
申し訳ない。
My apologies.
君たちを
Truth be
招待した
told,
のは
I invited
二
all
人
of you
の
to
将
the
軍に
ceremony
証人
because
とし
I
て合わ
wish
せ
for you
る
to
ためだっ
act
た
as
の
my
だが、
witnesses. I
正直に
apologize
話して
for
い
not
なかった
disclosing
のは
this information
私
earlier.
の落ち度だ。
Oh, you're good, Jingwon. It's okay. Anything for you.
今後数週間のうちに
In the
海
coming
燕
weeks,
将軍だけで
I'll
な
also
く
invite all of you to a
師匠将
meeting
軍
with
とも
General
会って
Fei
もらう。
Shao,
彼
where
女
you
の
may
質問
need
に
to
答
answer
え
her
てもらうつ
questions
もり
and
だ。
clear up any doubts she might have.
その時のために
So
準備をし
please
てお
be
いてほし
prepared
い。
for the meeting. No worries. Answering a few questions is no big deal.
将軍が気にする必要はない。
Don't worry, General.
何があ
No
ろう
matter
と
what
俺は
happens,
列車
I'm
の証
prepared
人
to
とし
stay
て
here
残
as the
り、
Express's
尋問を
witness
受けよ
and answer any questions.
ありがとう。
Thank you, everyone.
将軍、
General,
僕が
I know there
将軍のた
isn't
めに
much I
背負
can
え
do
る
to
ことは
share your
少ないけど
burden, but... Burden.
うん
Oh, Yanjing, yes.
でも
As the Lufu Ringmaster,
ラフの
I
ため
won't
に
let anyone
絶
defeat
対
me in the
エレ
war
ン伝令
dance.
の演舞台を守ってみせるから
Yes, my boy.
ああ、知っているとも。
Jingwon just says, I know. He's such a good father. He's such a good father. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this expression. He is so soft at this very moment. He is so soft. Such a soft expression in his eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of lose myself when it comes to handsome men. And especially handsome men with a great personality. And even greater personality. Ooh. Oh, I think we're switching perspectives now. In Aurum Alley, Fei Xiao meets with their old comrade in arms.
かの有名な天撃
She's
将
meeting
軍
with
に
Yukong.
ここまで待ってもらえるなんて
The illustrious Merlin's claw waiting for me.
久しぶり
And
ね
for so long
飛翔
too.
将軍
It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Fei Xiao. Yes, Jingwon, you need to admit that you are the father.
玉
It's been 30 years since you last saw each other,
もう
right,
30年
Yukong?
ぐらい経つわよね
ええ
Yes. Back then, you were the
30
vanguard
あ
at
な
the
たは
Yao
妖精
Qing's
の請求軍の先
Verdant
方で
Knights.
私
And
は
I
ラ
was
フ
a
の水
pilot
耕
of the
への飛行
Lufu's
士だった
Rainbow Fleet.
でもこうして再会
Who
した
would
今
have thought that upon
あ
meeting
なた
again,
は将軍
you'd
にな
be
っ
a
て
general?
私
And
は
I'd
飛ぶ
have
ことを
given up
諦
on
めているなん
flying.
てそう考
Really
える
does
と
feel like a lifetime
本当
ago.
に時間が経つのは早いわね
I need to get better at reading. I need to practice my reading more.
でも30
Well,
年ぶりとは
I want to say I
言えないわ
haven't
ね
seen you in 30 years.
交渉の
After all, your
共鳴
great
機能では
victories are
毎日
announced
あ
through
なた
the
の
Yellow
勝利
Bell
の知らせが
resonance
流れてい
system
る
every
から
day.
毎日あな
So
た
I'm
の
well
勇
aware
姿を
of
見
your
ている
great
のと
feats.
同じだもの
How's your
ところ
health
で
holding up?
体は大丈夫
安定してるわ
Still stable, I suppose.
あの時
Do you
戦
still
場で
remember the
私を
medic
助けて
who
くれた
saved me in
軍医の
battle?
ことは覚えてる
あの
That
名前も
healer
性
with an
格も
odd
変
name
わっ
and
ているですよ
peculiar
ね
temperament.
なんて名
What
前
was
だっ
his
たか
name
しら
again? Was it
確か
Kichu?
生姜と
Or
かキュウリとか
Kachu?
何かの野菜みたいなのが入っていたような
昇級よ
Jiaoqiu.
妖精の探偵士に派遣
He's
され
been
た
my
彼は
retainer and personal
今は
healer,
私の幕僚であり
delegated by the Alchemy
専属の
Commission
医師
from the
でもある
Jianshou Yaoqing.
ここ数
Over the
年
years, he's dedicated
彼はずっ
himself
と
to managing my
私の病
condition.
状を制御しよう
It's
として
thanks
き
to
た
him that I'm still in good
も
health
う何
today.
年も経つのに私が元気なのはほとんど彼のおかげなの
I still don't understand the healer in canon but not in battle thing. But also, he's very useful in battle nonetheless, so it's fine.
私の出自を考えれば
Given my background,
ここまで来ら
I'm
れた
happy
だけ
to
で
have
も
made
十
it this
分満
far.
足だわ
あなたの無事を知
I'm
って
relieved to know that you're
安心
safe
し
and
たわ
sound.
とこ
Well
ろで
then,
今
since you
回
and
カ
Elder
イン将
Huaiyan
軍
are
と一緒に
here,
来たのは
I
元帥
imagine
の
you
命
must
を
have
受けた
received
からでしょ
orders from the Marshal?
秘書
As your friend,
友人
may
で
I
ある
ask
私
how
に
the
免
Alliance
じて
intends to
同
punish
盟
the
がラフ
General
の将
of the
軍にどんな
Lufu?
裁きを下そうとしているのか教えてくれない
剣木の再生は
The Arbor's rebirth has
後ろに
frightened
隠
the
れるこ
elders
と
who
に慣
work
れた老い
behind
ぼ
the
れたちに
scenes.
恐怖を与えた
They fear the resurgence of
彼らは忌
abominations,
物が
much
再び
like
現
what
れる
happened
ことを
30
恐
years
れている
ago.
ま
He
さに
only heals for Fei
30
Xiao?
年前
Damn,
の
she gets special treatment? Why can't I get that? Why can't I get special treatment? I'm the best boy there is. I'm the best boy. I'm the goodest of boys.
ラフからの報告書で
Although
事
the
の経緯を
report from the
説明され
Lufu
ているけ
explained
ど
all the details,
人滅
we
軍団
don't
の
know
侵
if the
入が事
Ruin
実なの
Legion
か
really invaded,
正確ハンターと
or
制
how
御列車
exactly
が
the
どのよう
Stellaron
に介入
hunters
したの
and the
か
Astral Express
多
became
くの詳
involved.
細が欠けているの
This puzzle has many missing pieces. No one else gets the privilege because of his special food? Damn. Do you only get healing if you can handle his spicy hot pot?
そしてあなたも知っているよう
As you
に
know,
長
The
い間
fugitive
姿を
Jinglu,
消していた
who
逃亡
mysteriously
犯のケー
disappeared
ルが
many years ago, has
再び
resurfaced.
姿を現した。
This time, she has
今
brought
回
along an
彼
outlaw
女は
and
種
a
族の
coffin,
民と棺を連れてき
claiming
て
to offer the
元帥
marshal
に
a
神と
method to
戦う
fight
方
against
法を
the
献上すると言っ
Aeons.
てるわ。ラフの粒子も
The Lufo
ケーゲ
preceptor
ンが
has
同盟
also
を
leveled
顧みつ
accusations against
追
Jing
放
Yuan
された
for
粒子の
neglecting
因
the
物をラ
Alliance's
フに帰還
principles.
させ
She
林園
asserts
教の
that
公
Jing
会を
Yuan
開き
enabled the
寿
exiled
命族
Inhibitor
の剣
Wu
木を
to
見守
re-enter
る
the
責務を
Lufu,
妨害したと報告
therefore
している。
thereby unlocking the luminescent depths within Skullgorge waterscape, and in turn disrupted the Vijayhata's dutiful watch over the Ambrosia Arbor.
これが
It is
私
for
が
these
選手ラフに
reasons
来
that
な
I
け
have
れば
come
なら
here
な
to
か
the
った理由
Lufo
よ。
today.
職務上
Well,
部外者
duty
にここまで
calls.
多くのことを説明
Perhaps I
する
shouldn't have
必要
mentioned
はな
all
い
of
んだけ
this
ど
to an uninvolved person.
あなたと
But
私は
since we once
肩
fought
を並べて
together,
戦った仲
I
だか
don't
ら
want to keep you in the
隠すつ
dark.
もりはないわ。
Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of
今
this
の
would be for
話
the
は忘れ
best.
てくれると嬉しい。
分かった
I understand.
ごめん
I'm
なさ
sorry
い
I was out of
失
line.
礼だったわね
I know I
今は
shouldn't be
ケーゲ
defending
ン将
Jing
軍を
Yuan
擁
right
護
now.
すべきじゃないってことは
General Jing
分かっているんだけど
But, well, you
私
know
の
how I
性格は
am.
あなたもよく知っているでしょ
Is that too low for Yukong? But I feel like it works for Yukong.
陰月の乱が
The
終わって
Lufu
から
has enjoyed
ラフは
centuries
数
of
百年にわ
stability
たる
since
安
the
寧
end
を
of
享
this
受してき
edition
た
of Inhibitor
こ
Lune,
れはケ
much
ーゲ
of
ン将
which can
軍
be
の働き
attributed
に
to
よるもの
General
が大
Jing
きい
Yuan's masterful strategizing.
残念なことに
Unfortunately,
長命
the
種は
long
長
life
く生きている
species,
と
enduring
必
through
ず
the
過去の
ages,
積み重ね
always
を全て破
culminates
壊
in
す
a
るような
failure
失敗
that
をする
undoes all previous achievements,
敵はその瞬間を
a
待ってい
moments
るに
that
違
our
いないわ
adversaries relish.
その通り。
That's true.
だから今
And
回
that's
来
why
た
I'm
の
also
に
here
は
for another purpose.
別の目的もある
To
の。
visit Hulei.
それは
Ooh.
風霊に面会すること
Lower voice in English, so it works. Yay, thank you, thank you. Hulei. Hulei mention.
風霊
Hulei?
あの堀
You
人
mean
選
that
手の
Hulei?
風霊のこと
The Borisin
700
Warhead?
年以上前から
The same
ラフ
Hulei
の
who's been
優秀国
imprisoned
に
in the
禁錮され
Shaolin
ている
prison for over 7 centuries? Hulei.
皇族の大敵
The nemesis
未
of
来
the
永劫
Foxians,
許されぬ
who will never be
天地
forgiven
が滅び
and
る
shall
ま
be
で
imprisoned until the
うん
end of the
うんかんぬ
cosmos.
判
I
決
can't
文
quite
はちゃ
remember
んと
the
覚えて
exact
ないけ
wording,
どそ
but
いつのこと
yes,
よ
the very same Hulei.
風霊の面会は
Usually
今ま
only
で
emissaries from the
妖精の
Shansha
天白士
Yanqing
が派遣した
Skyfaring
説が
Commission
行っていたでし
visit
ょ
him once every century.
それも
Why do you have to
100
visit
年
him
に一度
now, of all times?
それなのにどうして今あなたが
皇族は
The Foxians and the
選手と共
Alliance
に
made a
異物を
pact to
狩ることを
combat the
誓った
abominations,
それは
aiming to achieve
同
justice
胞
and
を
free
解
their
放する
kin.
ためだけでなく
That werewolf
正義
monster
の
is
た
to
め
be
でもある
forever imprisoned in the dark recesses
あ
of
の
the
狼
Shackling
の
prison,
悪獣は
facing
永遠に
unending
優秀国に閉じ
retribution.
込められ毎日罰を受けるべきだわラフの状況
Given
を
the
知って
situation on the
妖
Lufu,
精内部は
those in the
風霊がちゃんと収
Yaoqiing
容
are
されてい
concerned
るか
about
不安に
Hulei's
なったもん
imprisonment. I'm
今まで
afraid that the
も
routine visit
100
every
年に一
century
度の
is no
面会
longer
では
sufficient to
老
ease
い
their
ぼれたちの
concerns.
心を落ち着かせることはできなかったのよだから
That's why I
彼らを
was sent
安心
here,
させるために
to reassure
私が
them.
派遣されたってわけ
悪い
It's
知ら
all
せば
bad
かりね
news.
そういうわけで
Well,
もな
not
いわ
everything.
少
There
なくと
might
も
be a silver
あ
lining.
なたが思ってるほど
By
悪
the
く
way,
はない
I found some clues about the
あな
thing
た
you
に探
asked
すよう
for.
頼まれた目標についても進展があったしね
Oh,
早く
tell me
教え
more!
てちょうだい
請求軍
The
は
Verdant Knights
あなた
follow
に
the
提
routes
供
you
された
mentioned
航
and
路を捜
discovered the
索して
wreckage of the Whistling
ナルビ
Flame
商会
ship.
の艦船の残骸を見つ
Unfortunately,
けた
there were no survivors and
残
no
念ながら
cargo.
中に貨物はなく
The
生存者も
Whistling
いなかったけど
Flames. Oh.
でも
However,
私たちが事故
someone
現
had
場に
already
到着
been
する
on the
前に
scene before
す
we
でに現
arrived.
場に来ていた人がいたの
それは
Our
戦士の
people?
人
Or someone from the IPC?
どっちも
No,
外れ
neither.
玉
Yukon. Have
ル
you
アン
heard
メ
of
イ
a
って知っ
person
てる
named Ron May? Ron May mention. I think I know what they're talking about. I think I know what they're talking talking about? I got spoilers from watching a post video about the character, but yes. Okay, after a day of running around, you finally arrive at Petrichor Inn for a well-deserved rest. This night, your restlessness from meeting the general and the bustling crowd before the war dance keeps you from falling asleep. Day 2. That was all in one day?
よく眠れなかった。
Oh, still sleepy. We a sleepy boy.
変だな。起きるのが遅すぎたのか？
Where did March
ナノ
and
と
Don
タンポ
Han
は
go?
どこに行ったんだ？
Where did they go? What are my plans? Oh, there's Marge. There they are. Yes, yes. Some flames is the Yes! I knew it. There you are, nosing Let's see, why are you here too? What kind of master awaits the apprentice's doorstep? See, Marsh, show some respect to your master. Nah. See, what kind of See, why are you here too? We haven't forgotten about our promise to General Huaiyan, have you? I woke up especially early, so I could start teaching Miss Marsh swordplay. Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing? Shisho, I heard it. That's why he's blushing. Honestly, I should get a screenshot of this. Blushing Yanqing is very cute. So I'm gonna get a screenshot. I will send it to you later. Because he is such a cute sun boy right now. This is the first time someone's called me master. I need to get used to it. Head pats for the boy. Head pats for the boy. Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. He's so beautiful, he is. I promised General Huaiyan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules... what will you do? Is it too late for regrets? I'm already regretting my impulsive decision. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll do either, because I've never been a teacher before. So, Miss March, please behave and don't skim classes or complain. He's so responsible! He's so responsible! You need to toughen up and train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her. Oh, you're so heartless, Nozomi! Well, of course I am. You're like a sister to me. I have to tease you. Oh, by the way, where's your Lee? I found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together. Or 7th waves to you and Don Hong embarking on our first lesson. Bye-bye! Oh! Switching to March 7th POV. Oh, we're gonna be playing as March? Oh. Seriously, it's the... I kind of want to give her like a nasally voice. Kind of want to give Yunli a nasally voice. Let's give that a try. Seriously? It's the first day and you two are already late? Why is everyone on Lufu so laid back? So disappointing. Does that work? Oh, Master Yunli! You're already here! Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, are you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky. I gotta work on my nasally voice. I don't know how to do nasal. Is this right? I'm just showing you that the Lufu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. Haha! As a host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of willful swordplay. After which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about the willful swordplay then. He's so smug here. He's so smug. Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we zooming Swordmasters treat their apprentices. As the willful isn't on the front lines and knows a work-life balance. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to good use. Oh, that tone of voice. Oh! Disconnect! Disconnect! Alright, March says, what's this? Shansho clothing? It's so beautiful! Wait, so you're saying it's because the Lufu isn't on the front lines and knows a work-life balance? Wait, what are you referring to? I'm sorry, I'm brain dead. Brain dead. Reconnecting. There we go.
剣の鍛錬は身のこなしが重要になる。この服は体にフィットするように作られてるから、動きやすいの。いろいろ考えて、ちょっとした装飾も用意したんだ。うんり師匠、優しい。で、どうやって私と競うつもり？私は美月なのかに主命の剣術の真髄を教えて、
Yeah, the reason they're so laid back. Ah, I see, I see. But now she's just gloating. Like, bruh. Oh! The competition. The competition between them.
元凶師匠もうちにプレゼントがあるの？
美月さんが剣を習うなら使いやすい武器が必要だと思って徹夜で双剣を用意したんだ。
Oh, of course he gives swords.
急だったから職人に作ってもらう時間はなかったけど、できるだけ綺麗で重さも初心者向けのやつを選んだから、美月さんが気に入ってくれたら嬉しいな。
ありがとう、元凶師匠。へへ。
予想してなかっただろ。
本当の勝負はここからだし。
She's such a brat. Like, you really need to say it like that?
展開になってる気もするけど、今回の指示って本当に最高。
Ooh. Oh, I think the English here added something. Added a line. She ended it on Psycho, which is the best. So having two masters is the best. Maybe she said something like, the atmosphere is a bit weird, but having two masters is the best. Like, maybe that's what she said. I wasn't fully paying attention. Moments later. Oh!
どう師匠たち、この格好似合ってる？
She do be looking cute.
さすが私が選んだ服。あなたや私みたいな美少女剣士にぴったり。
雑談はこのくらいにして授業を始めよう。ここにいるのは僕が呼んだ運気軍の教官。まずは彼と手合わせしてもらうよ。
え、いきなり実践訓練？ちょっと厳しすぎ。
I was thinking the same thing, March. I was actually thinking the same thing.
あなたは弓の訓練をした経験があるから武芸を習得する下地はできてるって聞いた。
Okay, there's
だ
like...
から1時間目は
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with a sword in your most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements, so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn. The first thing she said that has made sense. If you're ready, let's begin. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm March Hunt right now. Ooh. Ooh, alright, alright. Let's get right to it then. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me. Then I apologize in advance, Miss March. He's not gonna go easy. See. No rush, Miss March. Still inexperienced with sword. When you try using your skill and learn a few moves from me. Understood. Now, teach me. Her support skill. See, Shifu's Shifu's attack can accumulate charge for more 7th, then make her realize her powerful abilities. Alright. Ignore him. Strength is everything. You're not even super effective here, Yunli. See, single hit. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and use Yang Jingles right now. Why not? Do this. Haha! Knockouts. Oh. Let's see, I want Marsh to be able to do some good damage, so just use regular attacks here. Woo! I got the follow-up from the Yanjing. Let's see, support will get more energy, so let's do that. Oh, there was almost a disconnect. Alright, so I see when the charge is fully up, her single attack gets a huge boost to it. Alright. Starting to get the hang of it. Battle 2. Ooh, now I want to see what March's hand ult is like. Alright, it's just a single hit. She's thinking about bubble tea and other stuff. After all, milk tea is the best? That's what she said? Alright, I think I understand the basics of March Hunt now. Yunli's sword is so big for her. See, answer dragon, white tiger, less carbs, let's go. I'm guessing that's what she says in English. But in Japanese, she definitely said, "Milk tea psycho," which is milk tea's the best. Right, let's see. Support to the Yangqing. Woo! Let's do Yangqing ult, because why not? Yeah. Yeah. I need to try to get a screenshot of that final shot in Yangqing's ult at some point in the future. I'm refusing to use Yunling's ult. Yeah, her ult is pretty funny. Yeah, it is. I'm refusing to use Yunling's ult. She doesn't deserve it. Never get over Yangqing just having a grand old time with his ult. Yes, he's having so much fun and it's so good. Alright, single attack now. And ult with March. Yeah. Alright, I want to listen real closely this time, see if I can understand it. Okay, something on the left, something on the right, but after all, milk tea is the best. I think she might be talking about food or something? Like such and such food on the left, such and such food on the right, but after all, milk tea is the best option. Like maybe something like that. I'm trying to think. Okay, his ult is fully loaded again. I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot of it. Okay. I don't know if I got it. I'll have to check after stream. Like, I thought I timed it correctly, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And you guys are far behind, because I just ended the battle. Alright. Gonna need to go in with the voice acting. When we get back into it. I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense. You didn't, don't forget you can borrow your Yanqing. True, true, I can do that. I can do that. That is something I can do. Miss Marsh has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing willful swordplay. However, she lacks the strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing zooming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress. Given the situation, I believe Miss Marsh should start by working on her footwork and her strength. Different ideas? Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay or what? I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility, so what's more important than footwork? You don't want her to be falling on her feet, and strength isn't everything. Especially since swords are meant for cutting. Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have enough strength? It's not like we're dancing here. Yeah, you saw, I pressed the buttons at the right time, but I don't think I got the right thing there. Skilled swordmasters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn. Oh my god, Yanqing has an earring. I just noticed. You're quite the theorist, huh? Theorist? You claim to be able to talk with swords, so what does that make you? A lunatic? Hey, it's only my first lesson and you're already arguing! Come on, calm down, masters! I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first! He has one ear pierced? Which ear's the gay ear again? I'm sorry, I had to. But it does matter! Just listen to me. This is quite the trio we got. They are all childish. Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. Aight. Ooh, I can go view the path. So see, I think she's still in trial right now, and I haven't gotten her yet. New path unlocked? Yeah. Select the switch path. Ah, this is the menu thing. Switch to the path of hunts. Yes, the light cones and relics will be independent. Ooh! I guess I officially have her. It's time to build March Hunt! Let's see. What light cone should I give her? Huayan, please get the sword teaching divorce. This isn't good for the children. Let's see, in terms of light cones for Hunt, I have this 5-star one that I got from one of the stores that I'm saving for Boot Hill. See, I have this one that's already level 70, but it's a 3-star. But also, I don't know when I'll be using March Hunt, so I might as well put this on there, I guess. Like, I'll put some stuff on her for the sake of this side quest, but I don't really plan on using her all that much. See, traces. I don't want to waste trace materials, especially since I don't think I have much of anything. Oh yeah, she uses the same materials as Boot Hill does, from what I'm seeing here. And I'm saving my trace materials for Boot Hill. Like, I'm driving to get as much of those as possible. So yeah, no traces, no traces. Relics. Let's see, smart equipped. Popular plan is to give her the Musketeer one. But I don't think I have any 5 stars of Musketeer. Actually, do I have anything left over? I have nothing. I've been... like, all leftover relics I've been using to increase other relics. So that all my men are nice and powerful. So I don't think I'll be giving her relics either. So literally just the light cone. Sorry, I need to cough. Oh, sorry about that. Suddenly my throat got very dry. Alright. Time to talk to Yanqing. See, time marches on, and days turn to more. Oh, dear Himeko, Mr. Young, and Pom Pom. We're all good here on Zhangzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. Oh, by the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice of 2 Cloud Knight Swordmasters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance.
One of them is Yanqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yunli, the granddaughter of General Huaiyan from the Jianzhou Xuming. Both masters are super strict and giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. Meanwhile, in the background, Yunli is snacking on something while Yanqing is actually being focused. Like, bro. I tried to drag Nozomi into this, but he refused. And then I tried to rope Dan Hong in, but Master Yanqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have a unique talent in swordplay and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. No discipline, shaking my head. Shaking my head. She says that the Luofu is laid back. She's the one who's snacking while supposedly training Miss March here. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th. Days and nights fly by in a delve as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of our two masters, March 7th trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. On that day, after the sword training. Well done! Let's call it a day. Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in a war dance. Just watch. I'll win a fight when the time comes. Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud. Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent sword master in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me. Oh, now she's nostalgic. Oh. Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you? Yanqing's face at this. I love his expressions in this. Shut up. It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, masters. Let's see, I think the actual, what she said there is all thanks to the guidance of my two masters. Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, try out different Sanshou blades. Trying out different Sanshou blades could improve your touch. Let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword? There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the sword master. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. Remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission? Yeah, I remember how you took on the weaker enemies and I took on the stronger ones. First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt? The dead look in his eyes is so brilliant. Yes, see his expression here? Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal? Yunli. Don't. No. No. You again? I thought things had been improving between you lately. Oh?
Jiaoqiu!
演武台で勝負する予定だったラ
There
フ
was
ト
talk
指名
that the
の
leading
将軍の
disciples of the
皇
Wu
帝
Fu
が
and Junming
なぜか
generals were
協
supposed
力
to
して
face
弟
off in
子
the
を
war
取ることになっ
dance.
たと聞きまし
But
た
for
が
some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out the rumors are true. Jiaoqiu! Jiaoqiu! Love when he's allowed to be a smug little bastard. He deserves to be a little shit after being good. As a little treat, he can be sassy. Tomorrow's the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here? You're... Oh, that's right! You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing! Who is talking right now? This is Mr. Jiaoqiu. How do you know that, March? Have we met? I forget, did we meet? We didn't meet, right? We left when they came in, right? Tula, am I misremembering things? Did we actually meet and my title is stupid? Did we actually meet and my title doesn't make sense? Do I need to change the title of my stream? Oh yeah, March 7th. This is Mr. Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Sanshou Yaoqing. Ah, got it. So you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training? Am I wrong? Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. We did not meet. Okay, okay. And yet somehow March knows? How does March know about Jiaoqiu if we haven't met? If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier? Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sauteing, boiling, and deep frying and cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't remember either. I don't. March, how do you know Jiaoqiu? Is it because you both have pink hair and you guys have like a psychic link because of the pink hair? Though his is more of like an orangish pink. Looking at a comparison between the two of them. It looks like your sword teaching methods. Well, it's like your sword teaching methods. You align your ingredients, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her. She'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. I mean, apprentice. I'm getting hungry. All three of them, it's just I'm getting hungry. Let's talk about food, it's making me hungry. Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food? Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I found on the Sanshou Yaoqing is called the Ranshi School. It specializes in food therapy, so it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking. So those who can handle his spicy hot pot get the healing privileges. So, you're the general's cook? I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. He so confidently said, I'm a healer, but then his kid. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just a feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death. Seems like he just got offended. Seriously, you trying to save face in front of kids? Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand? No. This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra. Jiaoqiu the poisoner. Jiao the poisoner Chu. Yabra. Is it poison? Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, is able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species can't escape its effects. He's acting very scary right now. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than a sword in your hands. His voice. That may be so, but I still prefer settling things with a sword than, you know. It looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one. Hey, that's my husband you're talking about. That's one of my husbands. Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here. Not persuading you to poison anyone. Jiaoqiu's talented being deeply unnerving. Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if it's an honorable thing or sinister. Picture this. Two individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible. Oh, his soft voice is so good. Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war. I know you definitely have. Yanjing, yes, Yanjing, good boy. Well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So, why are you so focused on it? When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? Just to please an audience. And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on a battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase the martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights. Ooh.
Yes! Speak, Yanqing, speak!
今の話は確かに理屈
That's
が通っ
quite
て
an
いますね
insightful statement, Yanjing.
僕が浅はかでした
My apologies for being so
元
short-sighted.
気君
I've been
実
on
は
the roof
僕
for quite
ラフ
some
に来てし
time,
ばらく経つ
but
の
I
です
haven't
が
had the chance to
ま
see
だ
the
今回の演舞天礼の
ceremony
会場を見
venue
た
for
ことがない
myself
んです
yet.
君の話を
Hearing
聞
you
いて
speak
興
so
味が
highly
湧い
of
てき
it
ま
has
した
piqued my
もし
curiosity.
よければ
Would you
僕を
mind
会場
showing
に
me
案内してくれま
around?
せんか
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet you and Lee and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Schmoll King, yes, the Schmoll King.
We're going to go see the war dance show here? Oh. Jiaoqiu. Oh my god, he really is Short King. Let's see, March is wearing heels right now, but they're like just about the same height. See here, where's a good place to stand to get a good? I think this is good. Yeah, March has a few inches with. Okay, actually, they're not the same height. She's more like up to his shoulders without the heels. I'm gonna speak to Jiaoqiu real quick.
戦場から生きて帰った人は
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth. Be it integrity or treachery.
陰湿で
In
卑
my
怯であろう
eyes,
と
their significance is
僕か
negligible.
らすれば大した違いはありません
Oh, I love his voice. Oh, I love listening to his voice so much. Ah! Listen to it again. Listen to it again without me reading.
戦場から生きて帰った人は全ての価値が再定義される正々堂々としていようと陰湿で卑怯であろうと僕からすれば大した違いはありません
So good. So good. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, Yanqing. Talk to Yanqing.
みんなに強砲艦を見せてあげる
Right, we're going to head to the Sky Splitter. Let's see, how long is this continuance? Oh no! Oh, I thought there was a disconnect.
強砲艦を見に
Looks
来
like
る
a
人
lot of
は
other
意
visitors
外
have
と
also
多いん
come
で
to
す
catch
ね
a glimpse of the Sky Splitter. Sniffs?
昇級さん
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
いえ
No,
何でもありません
there's nothing. Why were you sniffing? Why are you sniffing?
ほら
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony. Ooh.
遠くから見
It
た感じ
doesn't
だ
look
と
all that
別
impressive
に
from
特
this
別な感じはしませ
distance.
んね
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Lufu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences. Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Lufu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challenges from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiaoqiu meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness.
死に瀕した瞬間、晩年が無に帰すってことなのかもしれないね。
I think I'm gonna force a reset so you guys can take a look at this background right here. It's very pretty. Like, surprisingly, there haven't been a lot of disconnects this stream. Only the one. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and force a disconnect here so that we can see this beauty before us. I need another burp. Nice. Alright, reconnect. There we go. And put it in there. And there we go. Yeah, see? Look how pretty. Look how pretty it is. Still lagging, but whatever. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old, happy self again. Oh, son boy Yanjing. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. Oh. He's been having a midlife crisis at the age of teenager. But after talking with you, Mr. Jiaoqiu, I think I already have that reason in mind. Oh? As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had the weight on my shoulders, and I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword. He is 42, technically middle-aged to a short-lived species. City. Oh, Yanqing, so young, yet so grown up. Oh, by the way, how old are you exactly? We're gonna learn his age. Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel. Never mind. I get it. Looks like all the kids on the roof will live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Ridley? It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Jianzhou ship you're on. I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has. You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something. Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer. Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather. I want to win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance. Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords. And yours isn't? I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Jianzhou Shuming.
Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him, to ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master. Tragic backstory. Sad. Don't care. Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master? I see. It's not easy for kids on the Shuming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors just like the two of you. Oh, what happened, Mr. Jiaoqiu? Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Novalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now. What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams! I've been working hard too, you know. March, this isn't about you. It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. He's calling March young. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Novalia? Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception so you could look around. Could take a look around. I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow. Jiaoqiu waves and then leaves. Goodbye, husband. Goodbye, husband. See you later. Mwah. Oh wait, no, somebody isn't here. Seriously, I spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't me. Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training? Why don't we take a day off? What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on. You know, cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you all on of the Stargazer Novalia. March has joined the team temporarily. Alright, we're heading out, but I'm guessing that there's something going to happen. Something in the distance that we will need to fight. Oh. Is it my possible problematic fave? Is it my possible problematic fave? Oh, not quite. It's just a random craftsman. Oh, shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly don the skin of a lowly beast and join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're
そ
telling
れ
me
が
you
今
can't
になって
handle
できない
it?
なんて言うの
Do
か
you realize how many
俺たち
ships
がど
we
れだけの
need?
船を必要としてるか分かってるのか
Sounds like we stepped into something very serious. Don't mind me.
俺は最
I'm
善を
doing my
尽くして
best,
研究を
alright?
してる
It takes time to figure all this out.
時間が必要なんだ明日礼砲が鳴れば全ての
When
人
the
の
guns
注意
go
を
off
引きつ
tomorrow,
ける
all eyes will be on it.
二度
That'll
目
be
のチャ
our
ンスは
only
ないぞ
chance. To do what?
そこにいるのは誰だ
Ooh. Ooh. Different language. It's Hajashi? Or something like that. Based on what I'm seeing. Who are you guys?
ここで臨時検査をして
An
るんだ
impromptu inspection.
そっちこそ
Inspection.
どうして
Why are there
関係ない奴が
outsiders
改
littering
正
in
校にいる
Stargaze and Avalia?
しか
And
も
a bunch of
子供じゃ
kids
なきゃ
at that. Do you not know, Yanchin?
ちびっ子たち
Hey kids, didn't your parents tell you to stay away from the Stargaze and Avalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you could just break in and do what you want. Yeah, they're definitely not natives. They would... It's like, who are you calling kids? First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in. Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh. Yanqing, what are you doing? Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know. Yanqing is such a good actor, my god, I'm gonna have to try to keep up. Big Sis, let's go! I want to play in the Everhunt Plains! Huh? Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. Big Sis will take you there.
Sure. 俺が
Should have let me. Shh. The overhaul is done. Everything looks good.
俺たちもそろそろ行くとしよう
It is time for reconnaissance mission meetings. Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing? What did I say? Big Sis, let's go! I want to play in the Everhunt Plains! Come on, can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met. Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he said something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all. Oh, I knew that from the beginning. See, that Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yanqing. That's really weird. What? Is he famous on the Lufu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights and the Zhu Ming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face. How much time do you spend with the Cloud Knights then, Yuli? Oh, they definitely changed the Japanese to English here. Because all that came up with March saying that is you have a point. I think you said more than you have a point. A Cloud Knight, a member of the Skyfaring Commission, and the Craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just... Did you hear that?
Yeah, he's a lieutenant, Yunlei. What are you?
これは僕の勘だけど
I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the
化
act.
けの皮を剥がせる気がするついてきて
Follow my lead,
見つから
and
な
be
いよう
careful
に
not
気を
to
つけて
blow
ね
our cover.
It's time to be sneaky. It's time to be sneaky. Sneaky time.
Don't be
誰
suspicious.
だろうとあの人たちの行動は
Never mind who they
全部
are.
証拠
Let's
として
just
写
vote
真に撮っ
them.
てるから
Say, take a photo of the suspects plotting at the scene. Ooh. Gotta complete a photo shoot. Yeah. Down here. And... photo. Good.
さっきの3匹の家畜は殺すべきだった
We should have just killed those ugly beasts.
ガキは場
Those
所
little
を取ら
brats
ない
won't take up much space.
ここはコンテナ
There
が
are
多
boxes
い
all
から
over this place.
適当にどっ
Just
か
dump
放り
them.
込んどけ
Just
ば
dump them into one
誰
and
に
no
も
one
気
will
づかれないだろ
notice.
余計な問題
Cut
を起
the
こす
theatrics
ジャ
of
リ
Rulock.
どんなに
Even
些
the
細な
slightest
ことだ
slip of could interfere with
想
Lord
定外の
Moktuk's
ことはモードゥ
plans.
様の計画に影響する
Ooh.
これからど
So,
こに行く
where are we headed next?
貨物船の検査
Check the freight skiffs.
やるべきこ
We've
とは
got a
たく
lot
さ
of
んある
preparations to do. And also, don't forget to take
あ
those
のコン
crates
テ
with
ナ
you.
も忘れずに持っていくぞ武器
Weapons,
武器
supplies.
万全
We've
な
gotta be
準
well
備を整え
prepared.
る必要が
Otherwise, we're
さ
screwed.
もないと俺たちはここで一貫の終わりを
I might
迎え
need
ること
to
になる
force another reset because of the lag.
この人たち
So are they
密輸
smugglers?
業者何
What
する
exactly
つも
are
り
they
なん
up
だ
to?
ろう
わからない
I
け
have no
ど
clue.
あのコン
But they
テ
seem
ナ
to be
を持
moving
ち去
those
ろうとしてるみ
crates.
たい
I've got
僕
an
にいい考
idea.
えがある
We can hide inside the
あなたに
crates
隠れ
and
て
follow them.
あの人たちを追うんだ
So now it's time to sneak into a crate. This is gonna be interesting. Indeed. Into the crate. Taking advantage of temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach a crate and crawl inside. Oh, it's so cramped in here. I can hardly breathe. Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crates. If someone were to open a crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanisms at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins the drift slowly forward. Okay. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding breath in silence, you heard the sound of the crate touching down.
貨物はここに置いておこう
Let's just put the cargo here
次
for now,
は
right?
船の点検だ
Then
な
we'll move on to inspect the ships.
一旦対応
Lord
が終わ
Moktuk
れ
said
ば
that as soon as we're
仲間
done,
たちは
we're
貨
to
物
board the
船に乗
freight
って
skiff
こ
and
こを
leave this
離れると
place.
モードゥ様は言っていた
安心しろ
And don't worry,
蛇
I've
行の
changed the
計
shipping
画書は書き
schedule.
換えておいた
You
二
two,
人とも
come with me.
ついてこい
妙だな
Is it just me?
なんで
I
ど
keep
こに行っ
smelling
て
that
も
stench of
家畜
ugly
どもの匂い
beasts
がする
everywhere
ん
we
だ
go.
疑心暗鬼
Don't
に
be
な
so
るのはよせ
paranoid. The parting footsteps sound like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
あの
Relief.
人たち
Looks like
海
they're
星
planning
港
to
の船
escape
を利
on
用して
the skiffs of
仲間たちを
Stargazer
船
and
州か
Valia.
ら連れ出そうとしてるみたいだ計画言っ
They
て
keep
るけど
talking about their
一
plans,
体どこから
but
来た
where
んだ
did
ろ
they come from?
船
And what
州
do
で
they want
何
to
を
do
す
on
る
the
つもり
Zhan
なんだ
show?
そんなの
They're
良くない
definitely
こ
up to
とに決
something
まって
bad.
るじゃん
Oh, wait,
あれ
they disappeared?
いなくなった
Let's catch up to them! Ooh, a trailing mission. Have to keep them within our
足は軽
sights.
く呼吸は浅く常に相手の行
Be
動
sure
に
to
気
keep
を
an
配
eye
っ
on
て
them.
動き
Hide
が
out
あ
of
ったら
sight as
すぐに
soon
隠
as
れるんだ
sign of any activity.
Okay, I gotta be sneaky and focused, so not a lot of speech words happening right now. Gotta make sure I don't get spotted.
無駄に疑うのはやめろ。時間がないんだ。早く来い。
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over it.
今行く。
Oh. There's a target. I gotta get closer.
早く追いかけよう。気をつけて。警戒されてる。
Target on alert. Okay. Okay, we made it.
あの人たち、一体何をするつもりなんだろう。
Okay.
全員ちゃんと
I'm
した
gonna
制
have
服を
to
着て
reset
はいる
this
けど
connection,
かけてもいい。
but I'll go ahead and
あれは
read
天白市の
Yanshin's
人でも
line
構
as I
造
do
士
so.
の人でも運気軍の兵士でもない。いくらなんでも怪しすぎる。
Let's see. What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Authorship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious. All good? Connection good? Do I need to reconnect for sound? And there's no sound. I gotta reconnect again. Oh, stretchy. I think I know what's going on here. But I have the perspective of the audience. So, some dramatic irony as a treat here. Let's see, been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I need to burp again. Ooh, my burps keep getting more intense, damn. Anyway, here we go. There we are.
誰だろうと、あの人たちの行動は全部証拠として写真に撮ってる。犯罪の証拠があれば言い逃れはできないよ。
I gotta bring up. Never mind who they are, let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them. Taking a camera. Whoa. Heartbeat doing something weird. And there were like requirements for the photo. Look at this. This bright star skiff has enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Why, you're so happy about that, man? What are you doing? Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Motok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation. You are... Haven't you ever heard not to monologue? Your evil plans? What did he just say? These ships? Oh, he heard the snapping of the camera. Who's there? It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them off! Aha, I knew it! The Borsen. Fight time! Support.
Whoa. There are different, like, colors of thing depending on who March gives support to. That's interesting. Ah, so giving the milk tea to someone makes them the Shifu in this scenario, it seems. Let's see, I'm gonna put up shields. Wow, I'm using March in battle with my team for the first time in a long time. To here. This'll work. And then is it... Ah, every time they take an action, March gets a point towards her thing. Oh. And then when she strikes, she gets it too. Hmm. Okay, I'm learning, I'm learning. I'm never gonna be using her, but I'm learning. The Moon Rage stick. Well, Capard's really taking it today, damn. That's a lot of damage. So let's get Weakness Break for all three of these and get the Don Hung ult. Do as much damage as possible. I wonder if... Oh. Putting his shields back up! Gepard went down from the wind shear, I think. From the damage over time stuff. Okay, you guys see on screen right now the different colors for the thing. So that has me a bit curious. See, I'm gonna try making Berberter Lune the Shifu this time. Alright. So you gotta take this guy out. Let's see, March ults to do a lot of damage. Let's take care of the one that I don't have any super effective against right now. Wow, that did so little damage, oh my god. I think that was barely anything. Berberter Lune! Kick some ass for us! Alright, let's see if this boosted single attack does anything for March. Ah, that did much more. Nearly 40k! Damn, okay. March really does get a lot of stuff from that. See here. This one. Alright, let's do damage here to help with the weakness break for this other Borison. Putting up shields again with Gepard. Alright, I think I'm almost done with the battle. Yeah, it's literally like low red health for both these guys. Jingwan ult? I'll think I'll Jingwan ult. Just a Jingwan ult. Now let's listen. Ooh, so good. Alright, literally just this last guy here. see. March knock him out? Yeah, March knock him out. March says knock ya out. How is this possible? How do these Foxians change their appearance like that? I think you have it reversed, Yanqing. They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship. Wait, that means... the Borisin have infiltrated the Jiansho. But how did the Borisin disguise themselves as Foxians? What kind of trick did they use? When we were tracking them earlier, they looked just like normal Jiansho Foxians. It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Airship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knights tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Let me read that again. Let me check this fake Cloud Knights tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun? An officer of Patrol Defense Squad? Wait! It's my new problematic fave, probably. What's the matter? I encountered a patrol officer named Lujin before. It was a few weeks ago when we were transporting the Borisin prisoners. If they can forge official identities and move around the Jiansho without raising suspicion... oh no. This is bad. Even worse, if you find one cockroach on the express, it usually means... oh, disconnect! Disconnect as Yanqing is speaking! Disconnect number 2 from this! That I haven't outdone myself! As the Yanqing says, there are more Borisin hiding on the Jiansho. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. What? What? I heard it, something happened. What just... I got... there was an alert. What was it for? Oh! Hey! Hello, Steffi! Hello! Ah! That surprised me so much! Oh my god! Oh, I had like a mini heart attack! Welcome in, Steffi! Welcome! Hey! You came in just as there was stuff happening. Ah! But yes, welcome in. Doing continuance mission on the Jiansho right now for the war dance. And we just uncovered lots from the Borisin. It seems they are disguised and hiding amongst the Jiansho natives. So how's the grind? Grind's going pretty good. Mostly just been going through this the story over here. And dealing with the lag too by doing voice acting myself. So you might have to put up with that in a bit. That's cute. Oh, nah. And another disconnect. So much scuff. Okay, we're returning to the trailblazer point of view. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot to go through. Gotta wait for the reconnection. I think me freaking out earlier woke my cat up. Hey buddy, how you doing?
よし。
Steffi, it says in chat that you are, listening only. But I want you to quickly go over the rules. Just real quick, okay? The rules should be, like, if you scroll down beneath the stream, you should be able to read the rules, okay? I want you to check those before you say anything else. Oh. Feisha. Oh, shit, all 3 generals. I'm glad to finally meet you in person, guest from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Shanshu Yaoqing. Yeah, thank you for that. Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green. He's the reincarnation of Ambipiter Lunae, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Wolfu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face, for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right? Let's see. Answer your questions. Didn't tell us about your intention. It's like, yeah, we're here to answer your questions as witnesses. That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts. According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion was to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them, but no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the reports. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh. Alright. Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart. You have a clever tongue! I like it. It's negotiation time. The Merlin's Claw is quite articulate. Right now her intentions are unknown. Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know? Okay, I'll try my best to do that. Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis. However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that you have a connection with them? Ooh. It all comes down to the Stellaron. That's really what it was. Like, there was talk of Elio's prophecy. We don't want to raise suspicion. We are the good guys, but saying that, you know, sounds suspicious, so It all comes down to the Stellaron.
ラフの他にもこの宇
Apart
宙
from
に
the
は
Luofu,
正
there are
確
many
に
other
侵
worlds
食された
suffering
世
from
界がたく
Stellaron
さんある。
corrosion. For
前に
example,
列車が止まった
Yarilo 6,
ヤリーロ
the world that the
6もそうだ
Express
った
stopped at before reaching Luofu, was one of them.
正確はレールを
To the
塞ぎ
Express,
跳躍のリスクを
to the
高めるこ
Express,
とが
Stellaron's act as
だから
roadblocks
正
on
確
the
が引き起
silver
こしたトラ
rail
ブル
and
に対
pose
処する
risks
の
to the
も
warping
七死人の
processes.
本分なんだ。
And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
性格の問題につい
Ah,
ては
I've
聞
heard
いた
about
こと
those
があるわ
problems caused by Stellarons.
列車はいろんな
The
世界を
Express
つなげよ
connects
うとしてい
various
るから
worlds, so
そ
it
れ
makes
に対
sense
応
for you
す
to
るの
take
も
care
当
of
然の
this.
こと
The cosmos is a
破れ
mess,
た銀
and
河
the
を
trailblazers
開
are
拓
just
が
doing
修
their
復
best
す
to
る
fix it. I understand.
なるほど確かに理にかなってるわね
Mm.
報告書では
Alright, next
薬
one.
王秘伝の回収
Let's move on to the next
単数
question.
についても
The
触れられ
report
ている
suggests that Don Shu,
彼女
the
は
master
横
of
島
the
な考
disciples
え
of
を抱き
Sanctus Medicus,
絶滅大
colluded
軍と
with the
結
Lord
託して
Ravager
性
and
格を
used the
使
power
い
of the Stellaron to
剣木を再生
resurrect
さ
the
せた
Ambrosial Arbor.
一回の
But
単
here's
視
the
長に過ぎ
thing.
ない単数が
Don Shu is
ここ
just
ま
the
で手を
chief
回せるとは
alchemist.
思えない
Even if she
外
colluded
敵
with
と
our
結託して
enemies
性
and
格を持
summoned the
ち込んだにして
Stellaron,
も
how
剣
did
木
she
を取り
manage
囲
to
む誤解
bypass
は
the
事業族
Vijayhara
の領
guards
地
around the Ambrosial
彼女は
Arbor?
どうやって警備の目をかいくぐったの
I have no idea. Sea Preceptors, the Luofu seem suspicious. Personally, Don Shu, the excellent Ambrosial that led to this humanity. I think they seem suspicious. Probably? I don't know, I'm in the lead right now, so it doesn't matter much.
そんなの決まってる
The answer
ラ
seems
フの
rather
粒子
simple,
もグ
doesn't
ルで
it?
剣
Except
木
as the
を守る
Luofu
責任
abandoned
を
their
放棄
duty
し
to
て
guard the Ambrosial Arbor and
薬王秘
colluded
伝に
with the
協力したん
disciples
だ
of Sanctus Medicus.
その可能性
That's
も
a
ないとは言い切
possibility,
れないけど
but there's another scenario to
それ
consider.
なら
General
軽減将軍が
Jingwan
追放されてた
backed
炭鉱を
Mr. Don
ラ
Hong,
フに連れ
who
戻
had been in
した可能性だ
exile
って
for
あ
a
る
long
わよ
time.
ね
As
他
a
にも
result,
炭
Don
鉱が
Hong
誤解を分
parted
けたことで
seas,
剣木
eventually
の
leading
暴
to
走
the
と再
resurrection
生
of
が
the
始まった
Ambrosial
と
Arbor.
か
No, that was before.
無断で泉州に入るつもりは
I
なかっ
never
た
intended to trespass on the Jianxiu ship. But
そのつもりが
if you
なか
had
った
no
なら
intention
ど
to
うして追
trespass,
放
then
令が
why
赦
did you
免され
return
る
to
前
the
に泉
Jianxiu
州に
ship
戻って
before
き
your
たの
exile was lifted?
仲間の安
I
否が
was
心配
concerned
で
about the safety
行
of
動
my
せざるを
companions,
得ない状況
so
だ
I
ったん
had
だ
to act brazenly.
責任なら
I alone bear
俺
the
が負う
blame.
そんなに緊張しないで
Please don't worry, Mr.
本当に
Don
罪に問われ
If
ること
someone
にな
must
っ
be
た
held
としても
accountable, it won't
それ
fall
はあなた
solely
が
on
一
your
人で背負うべき
shoulders.
ものじゃないわ報告書で
According
は
to a report,
絶滅
Lord
大軍
Ravager
元老が
Fantilia is
事
the
件の黒
mastermind
幕だと
behind
さ
the
れてる
entire conspiracy.
彼女は
She disguised
天白
herself
氏のあ
as
る
an
節都市の姿で
ambassador
あ
of
な
the
たたちに
Skyfaring
同行し
Commission
て
and traveled with you,
最
only
後
to
には
vanish
忽
without
然
a
と
trace
姿を
later
消した
on. It
存
seems
在
too
自体が
convenient
自
to
由すぎ
label
て
her
濡
as
れ
a
衣を着せ
scapegoat.
る相手としては最適ね
Pretty sure she was eager. I don't think she's a Heliopus, even though I know what those are. And, let's see, Fushuan wasn't at that place, but she definitely divined that. I think it's just that she was eager.
俺は軽減将軍
I
と
was
一緒に
there,
元老
fighting
と戦
Fantilia
ったんだ
alongside General Jingyuan.
あいつは剣木の
But she
力を吸い
absorbed the
取
power
っ
of the
て
Ambrosial
頑
Arbor
丈な
and
肉
gained
体
an
を作って
almost
た
indestructible
多
physical
分
form.
最初からそれ
Perhaps
が
that
目
was
的
her
だったんじゃ
intention
ないか
all
な
along.
壊滅の手先
So,
は
a pawn of the
肉体を手
destruction
に入れ
wanted
て
a
生き延び
flesh
よう
and
とした
blood body to live in?
その視点はなかったわ
Interesting. That's quite a
面
new
白いじゃない
perspective.
I win.
よろしい
Well, it
二人
seems
の
that
言
your
葉を聞
answers
く
have
限り
addressed all my
全ての問題
questions.
に説明がつくわね私からの
Generals,
質問は
I am
これで
finished
終わ
with
り
my
よ
questioning.
それで
So, what do you
秘
think,
書
General
将軍はど
Feishao?
う考える
Have the
報
doubts in the
告書の
report
疑
been
問点
cleared
は
up?
解消されたのか
2
The
人
two
の
Lemurs
七死
have
人
been
は正
honest in
直
their
に答えてく
answers.
れた
I need to
ま
wait.
だ説明のつかない部分もあるけど
Ooh.
私の直感では
When we start to sign over? The two nameless have been honest in their answers, even though there are some tricky details. My intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the roof, yet the 6 charioteers are not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellar 100's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granted them access to the plague mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Wufu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom. Merlin's gonna... Is this your line of thinking? Or the 10 lords? From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I asked might not reflect my actual thoughts. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellar 100's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. But in the end, Luffo did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit. As for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risk? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Wufu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all. Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. Ooh, stretching. But unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Wufu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. So, what are your thoughts of all this, General Fei Xiao? As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all of these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Wufu and the meaning behind it. But just as what happened on the Shensho Yanqing recently. You mean Shensho Yanqing is also? The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mangas behind it all. An entity? According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She is described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borisin believes she'll give them a chance to rise again. That's Ventilia. That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Pantina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Wufu. So my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance. What's in this plan, General Fei Xiao? General Jingyuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. Burp gun coming. Oh. There it is. You need the final word from the 10 Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two nameless to visit the shackling prison. Hule! Are you imprisoning us? No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protests within the Alliance. I'm okay with that. Will you let us come back? If Dan Hong's okay, then I'm okay too. Your willingness to help is truly heartwarming, youngsters. Then, as Merlin's Claw requests... Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of the opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jingwan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Jianzhou Yaoqing. So, you're here for Hule. Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Ruthless Shackling prison, since he is the brood lord of the Borisin. I wanted to transfer him onto the Jianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borisin suggest they are planning something big, so we must act preemptively. It makes sense to have Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about this, General Huaiyan? Oh. I was worried this would lead into it. I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both you're on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. As for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Jiaoqiu and Moze to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started? Ooh, the dramatic irony is hitting really hard right now. Because I know what the Borisin are planning. I know, based on what I've seen. Let's see. Let's go for like 15 more minutes, 30 more minutes? I don't know exactly how far forward I need to get. Because, next week, about a week from now, I'm gonna be doing boot hill bowls. And apparently there's a place that's unlocked in this continuance that is really good for, like, a really good polling place for boot hill, but honestly I kind of want to end it here because this seems like a good place to stop, because I feel like stuff's about to go down if I go to the shackling prison like it wants me to. So yeah, I think it might be a good time to stop here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here. And let's go ahead. Oh, was that a disconnect? Or is the music just... Okay, it's still connected. The music faded, so I was wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Twitch. Wait on Shotgun Prison? Yeah, it sounds like there's gonna be a lot going on there. Hey, Tallulah. I'm guessing you were lurking because you kinda eepy today? I'm guessing that's what's going on. But yeah, gonna probably save that for another day. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. That was quite the sneeze. I muted just in time. Like, just barely in time.
But yes, gonna go ahead and end here for today. I'm guessing that we haven't quite gotten to the place for the Blue Heel Poles. Right, Tula? Like, were you talking about the Sky Splitter? You entered oh, oh, you were so eepy, you sleepy. Well, did you have good sleeps? Did you have good sleeps? Ah, I see this, I see a blue mission with March to, do more of the swordblade training. I'm guessing that's where you get Hun March. By completing that. Oh! That's a bot! Yeah, you missed. Yeah. That's a bot! Begone! Bot, begone! Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Tallulah, thank you! Thank you. Time to find someone to raid today. Time to find someone to raid. Oh, oh my neck. It's popping. See who to raid for today. Who to raid? Let me look. Got a good variety of games right now from people I'm following. Let's see. So many people are alive right now, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should have kept my game connected so you guys could have some like background noise. I know who I'm raiding into. Been a while since I raided into this guy, but Tris. He's a cockatrice VTuber. Looks like right now he's in the middle of a collab playing some Wilder Myth or something. And he's been live for like 5.5 hours, so damn. Crazy. But yeah, he's super nice, super energetic, super positive. Really love him. So let's go ahead and start the raid. Alright, raid ready. Thank you so much everyone for coming here today. Tomorrow we're going to be playing more Honkai, and I'll have to decide if I want to do more of this continuance mission to see if I can unlock the Sky Splitter, or if I want to go back to Penacony. It'll really depend. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and real quick put in chat the raid message. Just gotta type it out real quick. Because sometimes it lags at this point. When I'm trying to do raids. Yeah, it's about to go in. And then enter. Alright. So tomorrow I will be